Here's an interesting fact. Did you know the first Apple computer, the Apple I, was released in 1976 and sold for $666.66? Now, let's get into today's stories. Minnesota police arrested Vance Bolter after a two-day manhunt for the fatal shooting of state lawmaker Melissa Hortman and her husband, and the wounding of Senator John Hoffman and his wife. Posing as a police officer, Bolter targeted lawmakers, allegedly for political reasons. Authorities found weapons and a list of officials in his car. Governor Tim Walz condemned the attack as political violence, saying this cannot be the norm. The case underscores growing concerns about safety for public officials in today's polarized climate. Israel and Iran have launched devastating strikes on each other, leaving dozens dead, including children, and causing widespread destruction. Israel's attacks aim to halt Iran's nuclear program, seen as a threat to its existence. Iran claims it's acting in self-defense and has cancelled US-brokered nuclear talks. Yemen's Houthi forces, allied with Iran, targeted central Israel, marking a dangerous escalation. The conflict risks drawing in more nations and disrupting global oil supplies, particularly at the Strait of Hormuz, a key route for energy exports. Synthetic identity fraud has surged 195% globally, fueled by generative AI, which creates fake documents in seconds. Europe and North America have been hit hardest. Traditional forgery is declining, but AI-generated identities are bypassing verification systems. Key industries like crypto and fintech are vulnerable, and most fraud occurs post-onboarding, using tricks like device spoofing. Experts urge businesses to adopt multi-layered protections and consumers to consider ID theft solutions to combat this growing threat. A historic burial ground in Portsmouth, New Hampshire is getting a modern twist for Juneteenth. An augmented reality platform will guide visitors through the African burial ground, sharing stories of abolitionism and the rediscovery of over 200 enslaved people's graves in 2003. Visitors use their phones to learn about forgotten chapters of Black history. Jerry Ann Boggess, director of the Black Heritage Trail, says this history is part of American culture. It's a shining example of how technology keeps vital stories alive for future generations. Imagine a tattoo that tracks your mental stress. Researchers in Texas are developing a lightweight wireless device that sticks to your skin like a temporary tattoo. It measures brainwaves and eye movement to monitor mental workload in real time. Unlike traditional EEG systems, it's user-friendly, targeting high-stakes jobs like pilots and air traffic controllers. Though still in testing, it might one day help anyone looking to improve focus or relax. This innovation reflects a growing trend in wearable tech, blending health insights with advanced, non-invasive designs. That's all for today's Daily. Have a great rest of your day.